Okay guys, so in the last video we discussed about adding our priority level where we have low, high and very high, and in this video we will try to work on selecting color. Alright, so I have this screenshot here where we can select the color, right? So we'll try to implement this feature in this video. So let's get back to our IDE. As you remember, in the last video we have added this priority picker. Now I'm going to create one more file under a util package. So go to dot file, and here you can create file name called color picker. Alright, and then I have a list of color which I am going to use, so I'm just going to copy and paste it here. As you can see, these are the color that we are going to display here. These are the list of color. Alright, so let me just import this material.dart, and I'm going to create one more stateful widget called color picker. Alright, and make sure this colors list is defined outside the class. Alright, so this is not inside any of the class function. Okay, so we have a color picker here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this and paste it right below size box. Alright, color picker, and I am also going to add copy this size box so that we can have some space here as well, and then you can import this one as well. Now here I'm going to create two variables, that is, one is ind index. Alright, and then here I will have function, and it will be of type int and tab. Alright, so here also I have to do the same thing. Basically this concept is same as how we are doing in the priority picker. Alright, so let's just make it required, and this cons is not there now. Okay, if you come back here you will get this error. Just control space here, you will get this. So index, default index, as you can see, before we have priority level, now we have a color level. And same thing here, we have on tab function and on tab function, so we can say something like selected color. Alright, sorry, selected color, and here I will just change to color level equal to selected color. Alright, and make sure you put set state. Okay, this is because we need to change the background color as well at the later point of time. Okay, so we have this now. If you come back here, I'm just going to return container is fine. I'll make this height of 30 and child of list view. Alright, list view dot builder, and here you can return this. Okay, now before item builder I will check item count. So how many color we have, that we have it here. So you can copy this color, and colors dot length should do the work. And here I'm going to return one container initially, so container. Alright, and I will add decoration here, so sorry, box decoration. And here we can have border radius, so let me just write border radius dot circular of size 15, let's just say, and let's continue. That is color, so border color, so hold on, not this one, border dot all, so color will be a color of black, and width will be a 2. Let's just save and see. As you can see, we have a black color here, so let me just give some width and height for this. So width of 30 and height of also 30. All right, and we can give also some spacing to this. So let me just add some margin to this. All right, so h inset dot symmetry horizontal margin of 5. Okay, let's just import this. Sorry, import this, and yeah, and then this, since this is a list view, let me just give some scroll direction, so it will be a axis of horizontal. And as you can see, now we got our list here. Let me just add it here. now we have a list of circle here. Now what we have to do, we have to update the color accordingly, right? So here in the decoration we have a color, right? So this color will be basically colors of index. All right, so what we'll do, we'll change each color based on the index. So if it is 0, color of 0 will come. Color of 0 is basically anything white, so first this container will be white, and same goes to other as well. All right, so let me just save it, and as you can see, we got the color. All right, now we need also this check mark when we select the item. So let's just add that first. I'm just going to wrap this container inside stack. So first I'll make it column and then rename it to stack, and this alignment should be center. So alignment dot center. All right, and here I'm just going to add icon. So icons dot, and here you can add the icons. You can say check, so then save it. As you can see, we got the check icon for all the color here, but we don't want to display a check color in all, only the select color should be checked, right? So for that we need to add on click listener. So let me just add this tag inside Inkwell. All right, so inside Inkwell we can have function on tap. So now here what we are trying to do is, whenever we select on this item, so that is this index here, so you can change it like widget dot index. So this will be the index. All right, so the selected index will be assigned to this widget dot index. Okay, and then here you can check it here. So widget dot index equal to the index. All right, then you can display check, otherwise you can just return container. Okay, and you can make this cons as well if you want. And we are getting error somewhere. Let's just come back. Okay, I missed semicolon, or we don't need semicolon here. Okay, as you can see, now we have only checkbox to the white. So if you click on this right now, nothing happens. So for that we need to have this set state function as well, and we want to return this to on tab as well. All right, so let's just say index is fine. Save this and try to click on this. As you can see, now our on tab work perfectly fine. All right, and then you can make this size box if. All right, cool. So I think color picker is done. It's actually pretty much same as priority picker. All we have is color picker, and we are sending default color here, and once the color is selected, and we are returning a callback function over here. So same thing, we are reassigning the color from this color picker. All right, so here we are fetching the default passing the default index and on tab function. All right, so yeah, so whenever we click on any of this color, it will just reassign this to this, and then we are going to return it back. Okay, all right, so it seems to be working fine here. Now what we need to do is we need to change the background color as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going inside scaffold. So I'll write background color here, so it will be our colors. All right, if you remember, we have a list of color here, so this is the one. So we are changing color to the color level. Okay, and same goes to the app bar. So if you go inside app bar, right now we have a default color of white. Now we want this colors, all right, of what is that color level. All right, and then you can save it. All right, as you can see, now if I change it to white, colors is working perfectly fine. Okay, now I think, let me just come back and check it again. All right, default it is white, and white is checked, and as you can see, everything seems to be working fine here. Now in the next video, we'll try to save this color in database and display in the list as well. All right, thank you guys, see you in the next one.